Hello ECMS Gardena student leaders. Mr. Trejo coming to you from your campus. I wanted to make sure you didn't forget what it looked like. For your benefit, I'm going to put the fish pond right next to me and just play it so you can visit your friends the fish while I give you updates on specialties and what Mondays look like. If you were paying attention today, Monday should have looked a little different. You should have a lot less live instruction on Mondays. You should have independent work, access to a specialty teacher, and some tutoring on Mondays. And aside from that, it should be more low-key. Tuesday through Friday, you'll still have live instruction for your core classes. What are your teachers doing on Monday? Planning. Distance learning is new for everyone, which requires a whole lot more planning, a whole lot new types of planning. And so in order to make sure your teachers are not staying up till midnight or 1 a.m. every day planning for next day's instruction, we're going to give them a lot more planning time on Mondays. Let's talk about specialty classes. If you're in 6th grade, pay attention to communications coming from Miss Berger. You will have handwork starting this week and until the rest of the year. Don't worry, you'll also have an opportunity to access Mr. Scruggs or Miss Montoya, as I will explain later. If you are in 7th grade, you should start having games and movement this week. Don't worry, you'll have access to Miss Berger and Miss Montoya, and I'll explain that in just a bit. 8th graders, you will have college readiness starting this week. Don't worry, you too will have access to Mr. Scruggs or Miss Berger, and I'll explain that in just a bit. Don't worry if you've taken any of those classes in semester 1. Everything covered from here on out is meant to be fun, engaging, and it will all be new material. Starting next week, Miss Berger will be providing optional art activities to 7th and 8th graders while still teaching 6th grade all week. Mr. Scruggs will provide optional activities for 8th graders and 6th graders while still teaching 7th graders all week. And Miss Montoya will have optional activities like Empower Her for 6th and 7th graders while still teaching 8th grade. We want to make sure you have access to all the adults on campus that care about you and that you have access to fun classes that are engaging and make you feel better about yourself and just develop you as a human being. If you have ideas about how we can make distance learning more fun, more engaging, or more helpful, leave a comment or just shoot me an email. We miss you, we love you, and we hope you're staying safe and sane. Stay positive, stay kind, stay grateful, and stay connected to your why.